Take a chance. Take a dare. Play the game of Double Dare with the host of Double Dare, Alex Trebek.
Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Welcome once again to Double Dare, a game of knowledge and nerve. Thank you so much for taking a chance and spending a half hour with us. We're going to reward you with some very exciting games. And we're going to start off by introducing our players. Gene?
First, here's our returning champion, John Lyles.
How are you doing today, John?
Morning, Alex. Just fine.
We got a brand new audience joining us in the studio today, so for their benefit, let me tell them that our champion, John Lyles, has won 3 games so far, and in cash, $11,750. I want to wish you continued success on the show.
Thank you.
Now let's say hello to your opponent.
Challenging John is Marvin Shinkman.
Hello, Marvin.
Good morning. How are you, Alex?
I am well. You feeling good today?
Yes, I am.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. You should feel pretty satisfied with your showing so far on Double Dare, because on our last program, we had an interrupted game. We ran out of time before we could complete it. But when we did stop, Marvin, you had $400 in cash on your scoreboard, so that goes up there. And you were leading our champion, John Lyles. He had but $50. You know, of course, that the first one to reach $500 wins the game and goes on to play the spoilers for a possible $5,000. And as we... They love the sound of money, don't they? You folks in the audience here could wind up being contestants also. We'll tell you about that a little later on. Right now, though, for the home audience, we're going to show you the correct answer for our very first subject. Here it is. And players, you are looking this time to identify more than one person. First clue coming up. Open the doors. Their president says, "What we do is totally unique. We're practically the only G-rated entertainment left in town." Number 2. Recently, Henry Kissinger was made an honorary member of this group in recognition of his heavy travel schedule. Marvin, the challenger, buzzes in. He has sealed John's booth. John can't see or hear what's going on. Marvin, your answer.
The Harlem Globetrotters.
You're right. Nice going, Marvin. Whoa, you're hot. Carrying over from our last show. You're up to $450. Dare time for you. Let's look at the dare clue. The special bus they travel in has had most of its seats removed for the members' comfort.
Go.
Okay, if it works for you, you'll be the new champion. John, Marvin gave us the right answer. He has taken the dare, and unless you give us the same answer, he becomes our new champion. Here is the dare clue for you. John?
The Harlem Globetrotters.
You're right. You're right. I think I'd have done the same thing in your case, though, Marvin. Tried. You had $450, nothing to lose. John is up to $100 now, and we are up to a commercial break. We'll be back with more on Double Dare right after this.
It's National Game Show Month. Next week, join us for Masters of the Mic Week with all fresh episodes of Match Game, Family Feud, and more. Watch National Game Show Day all month long on Buzzer. Let's play.
All right, we're set to go on to our next subject. And by the way, folks, if you people at home want to play along with us, then don't look at the screen whenever we show the correct answer. Here is the correct answer for our next subject. Players, you're looking for a person. The screen doors open, and she says, "I was hurt as a child. They called me bird legs." Number 2. She won such beauty contests as Miss Contour, Fairest of the Fair, Miss La Jolla, and Maid of California. Number 3. Rex Reed said, "I don't know any contemporary actress who has made more enemies than her." Clue number 4. Somehow a life-size statue of her, 37, 22 and a half, 35 and a half, was once smuggled out of the Tokyo Wax Museum by a very clever individual. Number 5. She refuses to do nude scenes, saying nudity is being misused and exploited beyond what it's worth. No. Number 6. Her maiden name, Tejada, means spears of clay in Spanish. Number 7. In Fantastic Voyage, she was reduced to microscopic dimensions and injected into the body of a sick man. Marvin, if you give me the right answer right now, you become our new champion on Double Dare.
Raquel Welch.
You are the new champion. John? the answer, so he's the champ. You picked up 100 in this game, and that means you leave us with 11,850. Congratulations. Goodbye. Congratulations to you. Nice going. You ready to go on for a possible 5,000?
Yes, I agree.
Okay, well then let's do it right now. We'll bring on the spoilers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new group of spoilers joining us today, each of them a PhD. I want to introduce them to you right now. Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Richard Trame. Spoiler number 2 is one of our returning doctors, Dr. Ralph Doty. And spoiler number 3 is Dr. David Zamarin. All right, those are the spoilers. Let's shut them off so they can't hear what we're saying. And now, Marvin, let's see if you can do what John Lyles did on 2 occasions. Win $5,000 by beating the spoilers. Here is the board containing the 8 clues. Let's look at the top for the right answer. From Here to Eternity. That is a title. You are hoping the spoilers do not get that title. Every time they miss an answer, you earn $100. If one spoiler misses 4 times, then you'll win $5,000. Keep your fingers crossed. Let's do it. Pick a clue.
Number 1.
Number 1 it is. Most of the action occurs in Hawaii just before the attack on Pearl Harbor. You want to give it or use one of the 4 passes?
No, let's try that one.
Okay, fine. Spoilers. The subject is a title. Here is the first clue. Most of the action occurs in Hawaii, just before the attack on Pearl Harbor. We'll start with spoiler number 1. Your answer.
The Man on the Beach.
Nope. Let's go to Doctor. Spoiler number 2.
Tora.
No. Another $100 for you, Marvin. Spoiler number 3. Dr. Zamarin.
From Here to Eternity.
You can tell the audience doesn't like you too much, Dr. Zamarin, but that's okay. You have just won $100. You have $200 in cash to show for your work so far, and you've given away 1 clue. Pick another.
Number 3.
The author dedicates his book to the U.S. Army and ends it with a poem called The Re-Enlistment Blues.
I'm going to try that one. Let's give it to him.
Okay. Spoilers. Here is the next clue. The author dedicates his book to the U.S. Army and ends it with a poem called The Re-Enlistment Blues. Dr. Trame.
Mr. Roberts?
Pardon? No, not Mr. Roberts. Dr. Doty, let's hear from you.
Catch-22.
Wrong. You're up to $400. All you have to do is get rid of 2 more clues.
Number 4.
The book's author later wrote Some Came Running and Go to the Widowmaker.
I'll pass that one.
All right, we've used a pass. Pick another clue.
Number 5.
One of its leading characters is Robert E. Lee Pruitt, who plays the trumpet.
I'll have to pass that one, too.
Fine, pick another clue.
Number 7.
Both Frank Sinatra and Donna Reed were surprise casting for the film version, and both won Oscars.
I'm going to pass that one and try one other one.
Okay, which one will it be?
Number 2.
It was the first novel by James Jones, to whom it brought overnight literary recognition.
I have to pass that one, too, and try my luck with the last 2.
All right, which order do you want to give them in?
Number 6.
Written by a feisty ex-GI, it was a 1951 bestseller that later became a major dramatic movie hit. Doesn't sound too bad. They might not be in that area. Let's see. Spoilers? Here's your next clue. Written by a feisty ex-GI, it was a 1951 bestseller that later became a major dramatic movie hit. Dr. Trame.
No answer.
Okay, no answer. Another $100 for our champion. Dr. Doty.
From Here to Eternity.
Finally got around to giving us the right title. Okay, thank you, Dr. Doty. That's $100 for you. We've given away 3 clues. All you have to do is get 1 more clue past our remaining spoiler, and you'll win $5,000. Let's take a look at number 8. The ad campaign for the movie version featured Burt Lancaster and Deborah Carr lying in the surf in a torrid embrace.
Just work with our last spoiler.
It might well work. The odds are he may not have seen that.
Possible.
It might have been a restricted film. Let's find out. If he misses, $5,000 for you. Spoiler, Dr. Trame, here is the last clue. The ad campaign for the movie version featured Burt Lancaster and Deborah Carr lying in the surf in a torrid embrace. What is the answer?
Can't think of it.
You can't.
For you, Marvin. Nice going.
Dr. Oscar. It's From Here to Eternity. Have you seen the film?
Yes.
You have? Oh, naughty, naughty. All right, you've got $5,500, Marvin. Nice going. And as the champion, of course, you get to face a challenger, and we'll introduce that player to our audience and to you right after this message. Stay tuned, folks. We're coming back.
MCO.
This is our champion, Marvin Shinkman. Just won $5,500 in cash. Loud cheer coming up from his family in the front row, I think, Marvin. Let's meet your opponent.
Challenging Marvin is Diane Levine.
Hello, Diane.
Hello, how are you?
I am well. Tell me about yourself, will you? I see you're wearing an engagement ring.
No, I'm wearing a wedding ring.
Oh, there's a wedding ring behind. Oh,
Right.
yes, there is. Okay.
I'm married and I have 2 children. I'm an instructor in Los Angeles community colleges.
What kind of an instructor? What do you teach?
I teach anthropology.
Anthropology. Do you have many people interested in that particular subject?
A lot,
Yeah?
yes.
Big classes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, you're being very ambiguous. I hope you'll be more specific when it comes to answering our questions with
I
the
hope so,
clues
too.
we provide you. Good luck to you. You know that the game is
Thank you.
$500, and we're going to be showing you the clues one at a time on our big board over here, and whoever comes in with the right answer first wins $50 and earns the right to make a dare. All right, players, here we go. The first subject is an activity, and here for the folks at home is the activity in question. And for you, the first clue. Let's open the doors. People who are deprived of doing this become anxious and irritable, and their appetite increases, and Diane buzzes in immediately.
Sleeping.
Sorry, Diane. Good try. She gave us the wrong answer on that first clue, Marvin, so you get a look at clue number 2. It'll be a penalty clue, and we'll give you a free guess also. Here it is. Not only people, but cats, dogs, and birds also do this.
Sleep.
Wrong. Incorrect answer from you, so we'll bring Diane back. You'll never get the chance to see that penalty clue, but he gave us an incorrect answer, so we continue. Here is the next one for both of you. Experts estimate that most people do this about 1,000 times a year. Number 4. Researchers have tried using hypnosis to help people do this more often. Marvin.
Dream.
That's it. Dreaming is the answer. You've got $50 in the lead, Marvin, and it's dare time. Here comes the dare clue. Take a look at this. According to an Everly Brothers song, whenever I want you, all I have to do is this.
I'll give it a try. Let's see what we can do with it. Give it a clue.
You're going to try it. All right. Diane, Marvin got the right answer. That's why he has $50 on his scoreboard. He has taken the dare, and you have 5 seconds to look at this. Diane?
Dream.
Dream is right, yes. You were very close, of course, with the first answer you gave, sleeping. On the penalty clue, Marvin came up with the very same answer. So we're tied now, $50 apiece, and we go on to another subject. This time we're looking for a person, and here is that person's name. First clue. The New York Times compared his work to the writings of Mark Twain. Number 2. As a boy, he spent summers in the country where he acquired his idealized view of life. Number 3, in 1939, the Ladies' Home Journal said he surpassed almost all others in depicting scenes from his country's colonial days. Clue number 4, in art school, he made a blood pact never to earn more than $50 a week. Number 5, he admits that in his portrait of LBJ, he shortened his ears a little. Marvin.
Norman Rockwell.
That's it. Good going, Marvin. Another $50 taking you to $100, and it's dare time again. Let's look at the clue. He said that when he tried to draw sexy women, they came out looking like fine wives and mothers.
Well, let's try it again. Give it a clue.
He's taken the dare. He got the right answer. Here is the clue for you, Diane.
Must be Norman Rockwell.
It certainly is. You got another $50. And once again, a dare by Marvin does not work. It's tied up at $100 apiece. One question I would like to ask everyone is, why is it that wives and mothers cannot be sexy women, according to that last clue, right? There's a lady who agrees with me in the front row. Only one lady agreeing with me. We're going to take a commercial break, and she and I will talk it over. See you right after this.
National Game Show Day is back with over 400 fresh episodes. National Game Show Month continues next on Buzzer.
When you have 8...
Very close game, about as close as it can be. $100 for the challenger, $100 for the champion. Two dares that didn't work out. Let's see what happens as we go to our next subject. And for you people at home, the right answer. Players, this time the subject is a thing. Thing. Number one. As novelty items, they have been imprinted with such sayings as yes, no, and maybe. Number two. One was patented, which was disguised as a breast pocket handkerchief. When one removed it to sneeze, smiles would break out all around. Number three. Two dermatologists at the University of Pennsylvania Medical School reported that ill-fitting ones can cause acne. Marvin.
Panties?
Panties. Yes. Why are you so surprised, Marvin? You gave me the right answer.
Acne? That surprised me.
I don't quarrel with the dermatologists at the University of Pennsylvania. Here is the dare clue for you, Marvin. A terracotta figurine of a Babylonian girl of 3000 BC shows her wearing what looks like contemporary ones. That's the dare clue. Do you want to give it to Diane?
I'm going to try one more time. Let's give it
Why
a
not?
go.
Perhaps the charm. Diane, he got the right answer. He now leads you by $50. He's taken the dare, and here's your chance to tie the game again by coming up with the right answer after looking at this for 5 seconds.
It's got to be a bra.
It don't gotta be a bra. Goodbye, Diane. That's another $100 for Marvin. He's up to $250. Should go to $450. It's double dare time right now, Marvin. Here's the clue. In 1952, they were the object of a rampage by 2,000 University of Missouri students, which prompted the calling out of the National Guard. You could go to $450, Marvin, if you take this double dare clue and show it to Diane and she doesn't get the answer.
No, I'm checking out.
Checking out right here?
Checking out on
All right,
this
let's
one
bring
right
her back. Marvin has declined the double dare. He's going to be satisfied for now with the $250 he has accumulated at this point. But Diane, this would have been the double dare clue. In 1952, they were the object of a rampage by 2,000 University of Missouri students, which prompted the calling out of the National Guard.
Panties?
Yeah. Marvin did the right thing in stopping then. You were close. You're in the right area.
department.
Right department. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's go on to another subject. This time, we are looking for more than one person. More than one person. First clue for you, players. They weren't beautiful, but joked about it, and loved to quote Groucho's crack that he heard they took all their trips by broom. Number two. The Harvard Lampoon voted their appearance in the 1940 film Argentine Nights the year's most frightening. Number three. One is deceased, but the other two went to Broadway in 1974 and were a hit in the World War II spoof Over Here, and Marvin thinks he knows the answer.
The Andrews Sisters.
He does know the answer, once again. Another $50 for you, Marvin. You go to $300. It's dare time, and we're going to let you look at the dare clue. When lyricist Sammy Kahn wrote English words to the song Buy Me Your Beast Duchesne, they had their first hit.
Well, she's young enough not to remember that, so I'll try it.
You're going to try it?
Yes.
Marvin thinks you might be a little too young to benefit from this clue. He got the right answer. Here is the dare clue for you, Diane. 5 seconds. Diane?
McGuire sisters.
Wrong. We close you off. We give Marvin another $100. He goes to $400. Looks like you were right on that one, Marvin. She might have been too young. It's double dare time. You could retain your championship on this clue. They recorded with Bing Crosby, Al Jolson, Danny Kaye, Burl Ives, Carmen Miranda, and Guy Lombardo.
Let's go with the clue.
Okay. Diane, he has taken the double dare as well this time. You need to come up with the correct answer, or else he retains his championship. Here is the clue. Diane?
I don't know.
Patty Maxine, the Andrews sisters. $600 for Marvin. He's coming out of the booth. He is still the champion. Diane, we have some gifts backstage and $100 in cash for you. Thank you for joining us on Double Dare. Goodbye. Congratulations again, champ. You look very good doing it.
That's the first time I ever felt good being old.
Okay, we're going to take a break, and then we'll play the spoilers after these commercials.
More.
Just in case you missed Marvin's comment going into that last commercial, he said, "This is the first time in my life I've been thankful that I was so old, because Diane was too young to get the Andrews sisters." But congratulations again, champ. You've got $6,100 to this point, and I'd like you to come back on our next show and try for $5,000 more against the spoilers, all right?
Okay, I'll be here.
We'll see you then, and hopefully you too, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today. So long.
Today's consolation prizes are a supply of Z-Brick wall covering. Add color, character, and charm to any home with fireproof, inexpensive Z-Brick, the last word in wall covering. And Blue Luster Carpet Shampoo for soft, clean carpeting. And to help make shampooing easier, the Blue Luster Carpet Shampoo can also be rented. And cosmetics from Mary Kay for great skin care, including an assortment of Mary Kay creams, lotions, glamour makeup, and men's toiletries. And a corn popper and a supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Colonel's secret recipe of 11 herbs and spices makes his Kentucky Fried Chicken real goodness you can bring home tonight. This is Gene Wood speaking for Double Dare. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
The following program is brought to you by Operation Smile,